Hello viewers, welcome to today's lesson. This is the Solution Space, the platform where mathematics is made easy and simple for everyone to understand and to enjoy. In this video, I want to solve the B.E.C.E 2024 mathematics questions with you. And also, I want to use this opportunity to congratulate all our candidates who took part in the examination. So, congratulations to you all for successfully completing your basic education, and I wish you the very best. So, as I said, I want to provide solutions to the mathematics questions, which is the B.E.C.E 2024. Okay, and we are going to handle the theory part. Okay, so now I have the question 3A on the board. Okay, so I want us to solve it together. It's a question on said, and I've already taught you said in the previous videos. So we are going to apply that knowledge to solve the question that I have on the board. So if you don't have any knowledge on said, you don't have to worry, because I've already treated said as a full topic, okay, from the basics. So all that you need to do is to search for my videos on said on YouTube or Facebook, okay, so that you can watch them and gain the understanding that you need to be able to handle this question on the board. Okay, so just search for my videos on Facebook or YouTube and you'll get them. I've treated said as a full topic. We've handled all the aspects of said. Okay, so just search for them and you get them to watch and understand. And don't forget to like the videos and also share them after watching. And if you are watching for the first time, please do well to follow the page and also subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Let's go ahead and tackle the question that I have on the board. Okay, so question 3A, okay, which is the B.E.C.E 2024. It says that we should simplify 3 root 50 plus 2 root 45 minus root 2 plus root 5. Okay, so we have to simplify the set that we have on the board. Okay, so now I'm going to write down my solution so that we can do it together. Okay, so I'm going to repeat the question. I have 3 root 50 plus 2 root 45 minus root 2 plus root 5. Okay, so we are being asked to simplify this. Okay, so what we need to do is that we have to first simplify this root 50, okay, and also simplify the root 45 we have here, okay, so that whatever that you are getting, so when we simplify this root 50, the 3 here will multiply whatever that you are getting, and when we simplify this root 45, the 2 here will multiply whatever that we are getting. I hope the explanation is clear enough up to this point. Okay, so I'm going to repeat my 3, which is here, and the 3 is multiplying the root 50. Okay, so we want to simplify the root 50. I've taught you simplification of said. Okay, so we are going to apply that knowledge to simplify the root 50 that I have here. Okay, and whatever that we get, the 3 will multiply it, because the 3 is multiplying the root 50. So after simplifying the root 50, the 3 will multiply the results that we will get there. And also we are going to use the same approach to simplify the root 45. Okay, so using the simplification of said that I taught you, we are going to simplify the square root of 45, and the result that we will get, the 2 here will multiply it, because the 2 is multiplying the root 45. I hope the explanation is clear enough up to this point. So now, how do we simplify the root 50? I've taught you this in the previous videos. Okay, I said that you look for 2 numbers which can multiply to give you the 50, but one of the numbers needs to be a perfect square. Okay, and I've explained what a perfect square is to you whilst we treated the set. Okay, so I don't need to talk much about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and apply that knowledge. Okay, so again, we are simplifying the root 50. Okay, and for us to simplify the root 50, you look for two numbers that can multiply to give you the 50, but those two numbers, one of it needs to be a perfect square. Okay, so the two numbers we can think of will be 25 times 2. Okay, so you just need to repeat your square root sign, and the 50 we replace it with 25 times 2 because 25 times 2 gives 50. Okay, and the 25 is a perfect square. Okay, that's why we are using 25 times 2. I hope you understand up to this point. Okay, so I'm going to close my bracket, then I'll repeat my plus, which is here. Bring your plus sign, then I'll bring my 2, multiplying the root 45. So we are going to simplify the root 45 also. So again, we are going to look for two numbers that when we multiply it will give us 45, but one of the numbers needs to be a perfect square. Okay, so the two numbers we can use will be 9 times 5. Okay, 9 times 5, because 9 times 5 gives 45, and the 9 is a perfect square. Okay, so we close our bracket. I hope you understand up to this point. Then let's repeat our minus root 2, which we have here, then plus the root 5 also, so plus root 5. I hope you understand up to this point. Let's go ahead and take our time and simplify further. So I'm going to repeat my 3 here, bring my bracket. Now this root of 25 times 2, it can be written as root 25 times root 2. I hope you understand up to this point. Okay, so now we have square root of 25 times 2. Now you can separate them by writing them as square root of 25 times square root of 2, because the square root will affect the 25 and the square root will affect the 2. So you can write them as square root of 25 times the square root of 2. Okay, I hope you understand. Okay, so that's what you need to do. Then I'll bring my plus 2, which is here, multiplying the square root of 9 times 5 also. I can write it as square root of 9 times square root of 5. Then you close your bracket. Then you bring your minus root 2 plus the root 5. Okay, I hope you understand up to this point. Okay, so let's go ahead and simplify further. So I'm going to repeat my 3, which is here, bring my bracket. Square root of 25 is 5, so I'm going to write my 5 times the root 2. Okay, because the square root of 2, you will not get a whole number as an answer, so you don't need to touch it. Just have to repeat your root 2 there. Okay, for the square root of 25, you'll get a whole number as an answer. That's why we've written our 5 there, times the square root of 2. You will not get a whole number as an answer, so all that you need to do is to repeat your root 2 there. Okay, then I'm going to bring my plus 2, which is here. Bring your bracket. Square root of 9 is 3, so I'm going to write my 3 times square root of 5. We are not going to get a whole number as an answer to square root of 5, so you just need to repeat your square root of 5 there. Okay, then bring your bracket, then minus the root 2 plus root 5. I hope you understand up to this point. Okay, so let's go ahead and simplify further. So I repeat my 3 here, then this we will simplify what is in the bracket. 5 times root 2, it gives 5 root 2. Okay, then I'll bring my plus, which is here, and repeat my 2. Then I'll simplify what is in this bracket as well. 3 times root 5, it gives 3 root 5. Then you close your bracket, then minus root 2 plus root 5. I hope the explanation is clear enough. up to this point and you understand it as well. Let's go ahead and do a further simplification. 3 times 5 root 2, it will give me 15 root 2. Okay, I hope you understand and you agree with me. Then plus 2 times 3 root 5, it will give me 6 root 5. Okay, so I have my 6 root 5. Then I'll bring my minus root 2 plus root 5. Okay, so I hope you understand and you agree with me up to this point. So let's go ahead and simplify further. Okay, what we need to do here is to group like terms. Okay, so you can see that we have some like terms there. Okay, so I have 15 root 2, so I'll join it with the minus root 2, which is here. Then here I have plus 6 root 5, I'll join it with the positive root 5, which is here. We are grouping like terms. Okay, so let's go ahead and group the like terms. So when I take my 15 root 2, I will bring the minus root 2 to join it. Then I'll bring my plus 6 root 5. Then my positive root 5 will join it. I hope you understand up to this point. Now, let's go ahead and simplify further. 15 root 2 minus root 2 is going to give me 14 root 2. I hope you understand. Okay, so I'm going to have, I hope I can continue from this side. Okay, so let me continue from this side. So I'm going to have 14 root 2. Okay, then now this 6 root 5 plus root 5 is going to give me 7 root 5. Okay, so plus 7 root 5. Okay, now this becomes our final answer, which we cannot simplify further. Okay, because the root 2 and the root 5, they are not like terms, so we cannot simplify further. So our final answer for simplifying the given question on the board is 14 root 2 plus 7 root 5. Okay, I hope the explanation was clear enough and you understood it as well. Please don't forget to like the video and also share the video as well. And I'll see you again in another video so that we can solve the other questions as well. Please don't forget, like the video for me and also share the video. And if you are watching for the first time, please do all to follow the page and also subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Bye bye.